What's up, guys? Torrance, Texas. Back with my third video. Uh, just recently got back from out of town, so did some pickups out of town, some pawn shops. When I got back, hit up the flea market, a couple thrift shops, picked up some stuff. So also had a pretty good week. Some pickups this weekend. Also had a pretty good day today. Both my boys and my Rangers won today, so that was pretty cool. Beating St. Louis. So pretty happy today. Let me start off showing you some of my pickups I picked up throughout the week when I was out of town. Let's see. Some of the first things I picked up when I was out of town, stopped at an Easy Pawn shop out of town and found some Nintendo 64 games. They were $3 each. And here's the first one, F-Zero-X. And it's alright condition. It's got some of the sticker label here, but it works fine. It's a pretty fun game. Mace, the Dark Age. Didn't have this one, so it's pretty cool to find this one. I guess it's just your basic fighter game. It wasn't that fun to me. I've tried it out and played it, but it wasn't really that fun. Gauntlet Legends. Already have one of these, so find another one of these. I'll pick it up for $3. So it's for trade if anybody wants it. Alright, another pawn shop I went to. Picked up one game from there. For the PlayStation 2, Wild Arms 3. And it is complete in the box with the manual and everything. The case has a little sticker there. I take that off. The game works fine. Okay, at another pawn shop, well, probably the last pawn shop I stopped at while I was out of town, I picked up 5 games and asked them how much they wanted for them, because they had a bunch of mixed games in there, PlayStation, Sega, Game Boy games and stuff. So I picked out like 5 games, asked how much they wanted for them, and she said, "Oh, just give me $5 for all 5 of them." So I got them for $1 a piece. Okay, so first, Sega Genesis game, Cybercop. I don't have this one, so it's cool to find this one. It sucks, it's got this freaking sticker here. I tried peeling it off, but the label started coming off, so I just left it. So that's the only thing that sucks about that. Another Sega Genesis game I picked up, Troy Aikman Football. Complete in the box with the manual. Picked up a PlayStation 1 game, Block Kids, and it is also complete with the manual. Never played this game, so sure, looks kind of fun. A little puzzle game. And then I picked up a couple Game Boy games, Earthworm Jim. And this one, it does not have the label, but they put a little white piece of paper and wrote the game name down. I don't know if you can see that. It says Double Dragons. So I don't have a Game Boy, so when I got home, I do have a Super Game Boy. So I hooked up my Super Nintendo, popped in the Super Game Boy, and then threw this in the Super Game Boy to see if it was actually Double Dragon. I didn't think it was going to be Double Dragon. I figured it was going to be some other dumb game. It was Double Dragon, it just wasn't the first one. It's Double Dragon 3. So that was pretty awesome. Double Dragon 3. So, and I got that for $1. So that was pretty cool. Alright. So those are my pickups for out of town. I got back this weekend and I went to the flea market and didn't find really pretty much nothing there. Nobody was really selling any games, but this lady, she had this tub of like, I don't know what it was, a bunch of cords and stuff in it, and I like to look through that and find hookups and stuff. So I'm always finding extra consoles, and I like to get extra hookups and stuff when I can get them. And I saw a 64 controller, but that's not what intrigued me to it. To ask about it. It's just it had the Nintendo 64 Game Boy transfer pack. So I picked that up. That was in that box. So I picked this up, and I was looking through some more. I found a hookup for the Nintendo 64, or you can use it for the Super Nintendo. And also was in there another NES hookup, and it also came with the RF modulator, so you can use it on Super Nintendo, Nintendo 64. So I picked up everything, all three of those, all of that for $2. So that was pretty cool, even though there wasn't really much there at the flea market this weekend. I did go to a couple thrift shops here in town. Let's see, the first one I went to, I found some Game Boy Advance games. I do not have a Game Boy Advance, but I mean, they were only $1 a piece, so I just went ahead and picked them up. Breath of Fire. The label's kind of worn and stuff, but that's okay. For $1, The Herbs and Golden Sun. All three of those, $1 each. And this one, I couldn't believe I found this in a thrift shop. I mean, it don't make no sense. The system is brand new. The games are just, they're still at the stores. This was sitting on a shelf with some DVDs and some VHSs. A Nintendo 3DS Pilot Wings Resort game. Now, this is still complete in box. Doesn't look like it's even been played. It looks nice. I mean, everything is there. And the thing about it, this was only $2. So I guess they didn't know what it was, or I don't know. I mean, $2 for a freaking Nintendo 3DS game. I mean, of course I'm gonna pick that up. Also, I don't have a 3DS, so if anybody wants to trade anything for this, let me know, and maybe we can make a deal. The last thrift shop I went to, I found some Super Nintendo games. They were $3 each. And let's see. The first one is Wizard of Oz. Super Mario World. I already have that one, but for $3, let's pick it up anyways. Super Mario All-Stars and Super Mario World. It's pretty cool. I didn't have this one. I have Super Mario All-Stars. I just didn't have this double game like this. I've never seen this one before, so pretty cool to pick that one up. And this one, the label's kind of worn, but I like this game. Lost Vikings. You can't really tell from the label there. Let me see if I can. I don't know if you can see the name, but it says the Lost Vikings. It's the Lost Vikings, and it's a pretty fun game. That was cool to find that in there for $3. So, didn't find a whole lot of stuff, just a little bit. Didn't have a lot of time to go looking for games this week. Hopefully, my next video I'll have some more stuff for you. So, I guess subscribe, like, let me comment on the videos. Let me know what you think. And if you want to trade anything you see in there, maybe you want to trade for, hit me up. message me, and we'll see what we can do. So I'll talk to you guys later.